Riverside Dave McDonald.
Go out to New York City, find a homeless guy, murder him, Batman snuff rises.
Chris Pepper Stanley.
Jedi,
so much
best
better.
one. Oh, sorry, I don't like the second one the best like everyone else.
Sean O. Barry.
This is what you get in my house. We're spilling paint in the garage. Do I stutter?
Roy Schaefer Harder.
I was ready to don a Yankee outfit and go bash people's brains and run through the streets.
They are the movie experts. They are the movie masters. They are the Watchers.
Yes, sir, indeedy. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, everybody.
Here we are. We're back.
It's your Christmas holiday edition of The Watchers.
Yeah.
We are The Watchers, Eastside Dave, Chris Pepper Stanley, Sean O'Barry, Roy Schaefer Harder, and we are your movie experts, a show dedicated to movies with a little bit of TV thrown in. Tonight, it's all about Christmas, baby. What we're going to be getting for Christmas, what we're going to be giving you for Christmas. What kind of movies do you watch on Christmas? I love me some Christmas, Peppy. And again, we're all inclusive, so you can be Jew, too. You know, my wife is Jew, and she likes all the... What? My wife is Jew, and she likes all the Christmas... She loves Christmas Story, and I'm not sure if there is a better movie than Christmas Story when it comes to Christmas. So, I say... Excluding Christmas Story, what is your go-to Christmas flick? What's a good one? Anything at all will count. Sean O'Barry.
My favorite one is Scrooged.
Scrooge counts, baby.
That counts. That's definitely...
Why wouldn't it?
Now, I was playing this game with my wife, who is Jew, by the way, and I was saying Christmas Eve or Christmas. Which date would you prefer to watch it on? Scrooged, Sean, is that a Christmas Eve flick? Is that a Christmas flick?
It's a Christmas Eve flick
I agree.
because Christmas Day, it's almost like it's over already. Like once the day starts, it's so busy, everything's going on. You got no time to watch the movie. You got the family, everyone's going on. Christmas Eve is almost like a setup to this thing. It's like a preamble, and it's very exciting.
Okay.
And
I mean, I like watching Christmas Story on Christmas Day.
Because they run it.
I think that's a better Christmas Day
I
flick
agree. But that's
than
running
Christmas
back
Eve.
to back typically on some network anyway.
That's right.
So
TNT
you're watching it all day.
or TBS. TBS
yeah.
does it. Roy, do you have a movie that you like?
I do, actually.
And is it Christmas Eve or Christmas? Go ahead.
It's a Christmas Eve movie, and it's Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, that's a classic. I would disagree with your assessment. I think that's a Christmas movie. I think that
You
it's because
are
it has...
incorrect.
This is a subjective opinion. I'm not sure how I could be incorrect, but that's fine.
Your opinion is wrong.
For you to yell at me as such. No, I mean, because it's revolving around Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And while Santa Claus comes on Christmas Eve, Santa Claus is about Christmas Day to me. Christmas Eve is more. There's more mystery involved.
In the old
Miracle
country-
on 34th Street to me, there's no mystery. Scrooged, mystery. That's why I put it in Christmas Eve.
I see what you're saying.
See what I'm saying, Pepper?
Bad Santa.
Bad Santa. Eve or
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
That's a good one.
See? Now Pepper all of a sudden is shitting on our fucking faces.
Yeah, all over it.
So and
Also,
what,
the
why?
Bad Santa. It's said that the Coen Brothers actually wrote that film because there were such heavy rewrites that it's basically a Coen Brothers.
I had no
film.
idea.
Yeah, well,
never
they're
knew
listed as producers, but it's known that they had heavy rewrites of that entire
I
film.
have to go home immediately and fucking watch Bad Santa. I did see it once. I remember enjoying it, but that was once.
I loved it.
In the theater.
that's great.
That's all I've seen it, though. I've only seen it once. Okay, Elf, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Which one?
Christmas Eve. Magical. I think Christmas Eve is more magical than Christmas Day.
Yeah, I'm with Pepper on this one.
I disagree with everybody. Elf, to me, is a perfect Christmas Day movie. It's very bright. There's a lot of, it's in the daytime. See, maybe that's got to play a huge component. There's not a lot of night scenes in Elf. It's a lot of daytime things.
Yeah.
Christmas Day, daytime.
The whole thing is
National
at the end.
Lampoons. Sorry, Sean. Go ahead.
No, the whole thing in Elf is at the end. It's all nighttime.
I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe I never saw Elf. Roy Schaefer, you
National
brought up
Lampoon.
one. That's a good one.
National Lampoons. That's another classic.
Day or Eve?
That is a Eve.
We have to. Okay, so this is what we were talking about that we're gonna do this Christmas Eve, Pepper. You're not privy to this. We decided we were going to tell you this on the air for the greatest radio bit of all time. Just for the watchers, not for anything else.
Yeah.
Not for Davey Mac Sports Program, not for Sirius XM Satellite Radio. On Christmas Eve, me, Roy, and Sean O are going to bring our 7 children to your apartment.
Yeah.
And you're going to watch them Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and we'll pick them up on December 26th. Are you in or out?
You guys love your children?
That's not the answer we were looking for.
It's a valid
Are you in or
question.
out? And here's what we're going to do. We're going to set up 2 computers with webcams
Hot.
so that it's kind of like it's like a babysitter cam, only in your case it's a
You know what? I changed my mind. My kids
30-year-old
are out.
drug addict can.
You guys have 7 children among you. That's
7.
fucking scary.
Sean O's got 3. Roy Schaefer and I have 2 apiece. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. See how good at math I am? So, Pepper, the question is, are you in or out for the greatest radio bit of all time?
Yeah.
Yeah! He's in! And by the way, we are dead serious.
It's going to be the best Christmas Eve ever.
I've emailed Ron Bennington about my idea that Pepper has to watch the 7 children, the 7 Irish/German children. And
Portuguese.
so you probably are going to have to do this bit. Again, we're going to set up webcams. It's going to be... Now, no pot smoking. Okay, I don't want my precious daughter Juliana to get a fucking secondhand high.
blow it in her
You
smoke.
can
Nice.
you can blow smoke into my son Stanley's face. You've
given up on him already?
Both your names are Stanley, and you're both fucking degenerates. I love my son Stan so much. He's the apple of my eye, but he's a fucking wild freak. He's an animal. I can't. He's a goddamn Tasmanian devil. Please inject him with pot. Because I need to calm him down. He fucking bounces off the walls, this
No,
kid.
give him some pot food.
It's too much. Give him pot brownies. Give him a pot milkshake. Do whatever the fuck you can. Even if Sean O and Roy Schaefer's children are not participating, I just want to give you my son Stan for a day just to get him all fucking potted up.
Such a terrible idea.
Okay.
No, I'm in. Just don't smoke cigarettes in front of him, that's all.
It's going to happen. You're bringing him to my house.
This actually
fair enough.
now feels like a punishment with us,
Yeah.
the parents. Yeah. I have a feeling like our
Might be a bad
wives
idea.
might
Yeah.
not go along with this, but listen, they don't need to know.
That's what I'm saying.
Keep them away from the fucking computer that day
Yeah,
so that they're not looking at Peppercam.
Yeah, let's not say this on the air or anything.
Don't say it on the air. Make sure that they're not downloading this phenomenal episode of The Watchers. It is Christmas time. It's holiday time. I was thinking about the great Christmas specials on television. Is there one that stands apart? Tell me what your favorite ones are now, Pepper.
There's one and one only.
Which one?
That's the Star Wars Christmas special.
I didn't even know there was.
That
You
is-
didn't know there was a Star You've never heard of this?
What?
No, I never watched that.
It's infamous.
Run.
Wait, is it
Do
on?
not
It's probably
walk.
on YouTube.
Run. Do not walk to your internet.
But it's not something that air on a network, right?
Yeah, it
George-
did back in the day.
George
really?
Lucas did sign off on it, but subsequently, after it aired, immediately after, tried to get every fucking copy destroyed. That is the straight shoot.
Was it that bad?
It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
at one part. Okay, let's just take it down. The whole thing revolves around a family of Wookiees, which you say, okay, this isn't bad. They were the shittiest looking Wookiees of all time. Like Chewbacca looks like fucking CGI.
Yeah.
I mean, they just bought fucking monkey masks and told us that they're Wookiees. Secondly, there's a fucking, it's a real family. So you have the curmudgeon-y old grandpa Wookiee, the silly kid Wookiee, and the mom and dad who are fighting about. Here's the thing. They speak Wookiee for the first 15 minutes of the fucking special.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Subtitled?
So you're just hearing, and then you're hearing the little kid go,
So it's not subtitled?
They didn't even have subtitles for much of it. Then at some point, some fucking disco star comes on, some black chick disco
Was this
star.
the 70s or early 80s?
78.
78,
After
yeah.
Star Wars. And she comes on, she sings some fun. And fucking of all people, the Golden Girls, B. Arthur is in it.
God.
She's the bartender
Sure.
of the space bar. And she's like, who's drinking tonight? And it's like this shittiest group of aliens. It's unfathomably bad.
Boba Fett shows up, right?
Boba Fett, you have to see. If you have not seen the Star Wars Christmas special, it's great.
It
All right.
really is.
Done and done.
But get super fucking high.
Yeah.
Or drunk.
Sure.
Probably both for this for this viewing. Because you cannot sit down for more than 4 minutes and watch it sober.
Okay.
But trust me, since I smoked the pot, I've watched it at least 4 times this holiday season. Oh, do I love it. Hey, speaking of Coen Brothers, I saw Inside Llewyn Davis.
What did you think?
Best movie of the year, although I've only seen 2 movies. That and the Woody Allen.
How much did you love that film?
Best movie of the fucking year. I think I said it with that goddamn phrase.
But really, how good was it? Because I loved it.
The best movie of the year.
Absolutely
awesome.
loved this film. It was the best movie of the year.
Did you see it, Roy?
I agree. Yes, I saw it.
Early one morning,
Yeah, nice.
my honey, fairly well.
Oh, my God.
That's a great song.
Fairly well. Oh, honey, fairly well.
So sing it. It was down with the soundtrack.
Was that composed just for the movie?
No.
No, it's an old school classic song. A lot of people have
The
covered.
best
Jeff
song in the
Buckley.
movie, though, was the Kennedy song. Without a doubt. When they were in the recording session. Hysterical. It's so goddamn funny.
Mr. Kennedy, don't shoot us into space. Shoot us.
6,
By the way,
5.
I will say this. In the Social Network, loved Timberlake, thought he did a great job, thought he was perfect. Casting. He to me would have. He was a perfect guy to do the Napster guy, and we're going to take this to the 21st century. But Justin Timberlake did take me out of the movie a little bit because the guy is way too fucking buff. And they
Yeah.
put him in this tight sweater,
Yeah,
and people in 1961 did not look like that.
Exactly. He doesn't look like a folk singer from the.
He was huge, dude. He
Yeah.
was fucking. He was goddamn bigger than Peyton
He looks like
Manning.
he'd be beating up the folk singers.
He's way too big
Yeah.
for any kind of fucking musician.
I agree.
Even like hard
look
rock.
at me. Look at me.
Look at Roy. Roy's a
Yeah,
musician. He's
I'm a
5'8".
musician.
He weighs 87 pounds. He looks like he's on AIDS.
Why weren't
That's
you
the
in this
deal.
movie, Roy?
Yeah,
They
Roy
shot in New
Yeah.
York.
Look, exactly right.
Hey, Coen
Why-
Brothers, next movie, if you do not put Roy Schaefer in, and I do not mean this as a threat, but if you do not put Roy Schaefer in,
Harder.
Roy Schaefer harder in your next movie, I'm going to fucking murder both of you
Damn
on the
straight.
streets of New York when you're in here for the New York Film Festival.
Yeah, you
and
heard
you
it
can
here.
fucking, and that is a goddamn guarantee. If you show your heads at Tribeca, I'm going to shoot you in the fucking face if you don't put Roy Harder in your goddamn
All right,
next
well,
movie.
That's Dave's threat, not mine. All right, guys. But you can put me in the
No,
movie
but
if you
we're all
want.
just saying we like Inside Llewyn Davis, right?
love it.
Yeah. Oh,
right.
yeah. Good movie. I
Right,
like that
so
movie.
put Roy Harder in your fucking movie, Joel Cohen, or I'm gonna chop your fucking dick off live on the radio.
I just
so
want
anyway,
I want to produce a soundtrack. They got T-Bone Burnett to do it.
T-Bone fuck bet.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah.
T-Bone Burnett, like bone, like a dick.
How'd you like John Goodman in it?
John Goodman's great in anything John Goodman
Yeah.
does.
I'm
John
gonna be sad when he dies.
I've said this to people countless times.
No, I'm serious. I'm gonna be sad. There's not too
Well,
many
it's
actors
just a
where I'm gonna
morbid
shed
thought,
a tear.
though, Roy,
Yeah.
to say on a Christmas episode. You know, let's not think of people dying.
No, I know, but it just.
Well, no, you
speaking
don't
from-
know. You said it.
I'm speaking from my heart.
A black, cold heart. An evil fucking heart.
When he dies, I will shed a tear.
You're not going to. It's just a lie. If you take a Vine video when John Goodman dies, and if you're crying, I'll send you $35 in the mail.
All right.
Because that's our bet, and that's a real bet.
Okay, fair. Wouldn't it be great if he died tonight?
No, it wouldn't. That's the point. We like John Goodman.
That's right.
We're trying to. I've always said I don't know why people won't watch season 1 of Treme. You don't even. I'll be honest. I'm going through them now. I watched season 2, and I'm watching season 3, and season 4 is currently playing HBO. And seasons 2 and 3 are not as good. I mean, and the main thing is the guy who created Treme, created The Wire.
That's right.
Died after season 1. There's your death, Roy.
I didn't
so
cry.
after season 1, it lost that season 1 of Treme and The Wire vibe of it. This looks like it could almost be a documentary.
I'm just gonna start drinking this scotch.
Yeah.
Please do.
No. Doers makes me vomit and shit at the same time.
Then I'll take that.
No, give it back. Give back the old show.
I'll take that.
I will drink it.
Oh.
Then I'll
Just
take.
not now.
Put a little Coca-Cola in it, baby. It breaks that fucking bitter fucking taste.
No,
dog.
drink it straight.
Drink it with some Coca-Cola.
That's
All right,
classy
now
shit
listen.
right there. Oh.
Listen, and listen good. Someone who also died, because Roy wants to make this the death show. Instead of the Christmas spectacular, it's a death show. Peter O'Toole.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you ever see
yeah.
Lawrence of Arabia? And I'm going to take that as a no.
I've seen it,
seen
of
Lawrence
course. That's a
Arabia,
classic.
yes.
I've seen it.
Absolute
I've seen
classic.
pieces
He's
of it.
brilliant in it. And
Lawrence
he
of
was
Arabia, the real person, was thought to be an asexual.
there you go. See, Pepper brings
So
it
is
now.
Peter O'Toole. Let's face it, he was not what you would consider the most masculine.
No,
of
he was.
actors.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
He's a very almost odd looking, but at the same time,
He's a handsome man.
in the early '60s, the chicks loved him. He was almost like a David
Yeah.
Bowie situation,
Right.
where
He crushed pussy.
he kind of was an androgynous freak. But the Peter O'Toole movies of like the 80s are just the worst.
Was
Yeah,
it
he
Paradise
was
Island?
creepy.
Was it-
Club Paradise.
Club Paradise. That's
You're
it.
like, you're Peter O'Toole. You were Lawrence of Arabia, right?
You're galloping in on a
You're
horse.
in Club fucking Paradise.
Guys,
and all of the 80s fucking movies are like that.
Dave, guys got to work.
Yeah,
all
guys
right?
got to
Get
pay
off
the
his
bills,
back.
man.
If that was my option, I just wouldn't fucking work.
Really?
I'd shoot piss on a homeless person before I'm in Club Paradise.
I don't know. I see you do
You would
a lot
jump
of weird
at the-
shit
You
for
would
money.
drink piss to be in Club Paradise.
You would drink piss too.
Eugene Levy was
I
in it.
also, what else have I seen? I saw the Woody Allen, loved it.
It was good.
What's her face? Kate Blanchett, the Hobbit girl. She'll get nominated. for that.
She's Galadriel, all right. And
Galadriel, she'll get nominated.
yeah, everyone's saying that she's it's early lock for Best Actress.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that. That's what they're saying. Now, what are supposed to be the other good movies? Because I'll tell you what I have screeners for, and then you tell me what I should be watching. Pepper. I've got Captain Phillips. I've got American Hustle.
That is the movie that everyone's losing their shit.
Really?
over.
I'm gonna go home and watch it tonight then.
Go do that because
All right.
everyone. I've seen the
you
trailers.
being serious?
I'm being serious. I've seen the trailers and like
Who directed this?
David O. Russell.
I love David O. Russell.
I had no idea it was David O.
He's
Russell.
on fire. Because remember, I love. Now, wait a second. What's the consensus, real quick? Did you guys like Silver Linings Playbook, Shawno?
I did like it, yeah.
You did. And Roy Schaefer, you were the one against it,
I
or
did
I
not
was the one
like it,
against it.
yeah.
I wasn't a big
you
fan.
two
Oh,
didn't
that's
like
right.
it?
Yeah, he
Pepper
wasn't a
or
big
Roy?
fan.
I did like it.
Oh, Roy, you liked it.
I just forgot if I liked it.
I was the only one who didn't like it.
Pepper, why didn't you like Silver Linings Playbook? It was so good.
I just thought it was a bad movie.
I would have thought you were all about that Joey Lawrence Adams, or what's the girl's name again?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence. I would have thought, because she's in your favorite film series, Hunger Games. I know you love that fantasy bullshit.
It's Hunger Games and then Lord of the Rings and then Ender's Game.
Now, I haven't seen Hobbit 2. And last year, Writers Guild, you gave me a screener for The Hobbit. I'm waiting for my screener for Hobbit 2. But anyway, Hobbit 2, you haven't seen that yet, have you?
No, I've not. I want to.
What's the buzz on that?
Smaug.
It's just weird because The Hobbit is not a very large book, and they made it into 3 movies, and everyone's saying this thing's just too drawn out. But
Is this
with
one
that being
supposed to be-
said, I
thought
want to
the-
see it.
I thought the critics liked this one, though. I thought they were a little bit up and down with the first one, but I thought this one's getting some more positive reviews.
They really didn't like the first one.
First one mixed.
I liked the first.
I
Hobbit.
did too.
Yeah.
I actually really like the. First of all, everyone always does the same fucking joke when it comes to Peter Jackson, Lord of the Rings, fucking things. It's just a bunch of people walking around. It's just hobbits walking. It's not just that. Yes, they're going on an expedition. The last hour of the fucking first Hobbit is all action.
Yeah.
When we go down,
The
when they
Goblin
fall
King.
down into the Goblin King, to then they go ahead and battle the White Orc. It's all action for the last hour of the movie.
Yeah.
And even though people would be like, and into the Hobbit, it's just Bilbo walking around forever. Well, hold on. How about those epic battle sequences in Lord of the Rings? What, those didn't happen?
Like saying Harry Potter was just a kid with a wand running around.
What's that, buddy?
It's just like saying Harry Potter
What
was a
that,
kid
buddy?
running around. That buddy?
What did you say, that buddy? Come on, Roy Shaver, good buddy.
I'm just saying. It's he's walking around, but that's.
I'm gonna get so fucking lit up tonight. I'm gonna be my own self Christmas tree with how lit up I'll be, and I'm gonna watch American Hustle. I just got inspired.
Yeah.
I wish we were ending this broadcast right now.
We
so
could.
can
I
watch it.
have things
We
to do.
can't. We have a responsibility to the fans of the Watchers. They deserve our half hour per month that we give them.
That's right.
And so we're gonna give it to you, people. The other thing is
10
Peppy Hamburger. What
12 minutes.
is the better season for movies? December or the summer?
Without a doubt, easy. December is the better month, the better season for film.
Tell that
Yeah,
to
for
Steven
a-
Spielberg, who released Jurassic Park, Indiana Jones, the entire Indiana Jones film series.
Yeah, those are fucking action, fun,
December
family
is
flick-
better
flicks.
than-
Yeah, I agree with Pepper.
Tell Steven Spielberg about Jaws.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck Jaws.
Are you going to dismiss Jaws
Yeah,
as
I
a
am.
little
I
shitty
am.
action movie? Jaws!
Yeah.
In the AFI's
Yeah.
100,
Yeah.
often cited by critics as even
Yeah.
possibly a top 10 film.
Yeah.
Jaws.
I agree with you.
I'm not going to run down Jaws. I'm just saying December is the
Yeah.
It's a
the
serious.
better.
I think.
Calm
I
down.
think I'm with you, Dave. I think summers are better movies. Summer's better.
Thanks, Roy. See, I knew
know,
I
you
had a
s-
little pal
you
here.
escape
Yeah,
the
look-
heat.
Thanks, Roy.
Look
Go
who your
to a
pal
nice-
is.
Thanks.
Way to
Oh,
go.
yeah, my fucking neo-Nazi friend over there.
Go to a nice, cool, air-conditioned movie theater.
He even sang some song about burning Jewish people in the Dating Max Sports program that I do not subscribe to.
Well, that was those are your lyrics.
I think the summer makes a good. Yes, you're right. The action movies come out, but a lot of the historic action movies have come out in the summertime. Your Star Warses, your Jaws, your fucking a lot of your shit like that.
Well, at least in recent years, this is the time when more serious films come out.
Yeah.
And I feel like we liked serious films.
Right.
I mean, you have to admit there's a lot of Coen Brothers stuff coming out in the winter
I think
time.
The Watchers leans towards the serious film more, but I would just say that lean.
I feel like-
I would never.
Your favorite movie of last year came out in December, The
Yeah.
Master.
Yeah, the last 2 Tarantino films came out late in the year too.
Django Unchained came out on Christmas fucking
Hold
Day.
the phone.
That wasn't serious,
Hold
though.
the phone. Pulp Fiction came out in October, bro.
That's the latter
Late
half
in
of the year.
year.
That ain't
That's
summer,
not summer.
dog.
Yeah.
I didn't say October. I said December. I specified it
come
into
on.
December.
1 month
or
compared
some-
to fucking
October's
3
not
months of
wait,
summer?
Well, October's not even
Then
winter.
what,
You have to give me that.
What month of summer then?
Yeah.
Because you're just
Pick a
saying
month,
summer.
motherfucker.
July.
Yeah, I think we would if we went over the month by month, you'd be fucking looking like a dick.
Yeah.
Fairly well. Oh, darling. Come on, Roy.
I don't have my keyboard.
Fairly well. I mean,
There's no music on the line.
just singing wise.
Oh, harmonize?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Let's see if Roy and me can harmonize. And what I'm going to tell the audience, and Roy's not privy to, is I'm going to try and screw up the harmony on purpose. Ready?
Go.
Fairly well. Oh, honey. Fairly well.
We're like the Everly Brothers.
That was so awesome, Roy.
Yeah.
That was one of the best things I ever did.
We should do a record.
Is it weird that I keep watching Groundhog Day because that reminds me of Christmas and it's got nothing to fucking do with Christmas?
Well, it's wintry.
But it has nothing to do with Christmas, and yet I keep watching Groundhog Day over and over again as if I'm in Groundhog Day.
Well, there's a good like feeling to it. Obviously you got this guy who's
Home Alone.
All right.
Yeah, but Home Alone is very much a Christmas. Okay, is that Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
Christmas Day.
I agree with you. I think Home Alone is Christmas Day. Go ahead, Sean.
Disagree with me?
Pepper, Home Alone, Eve or day?
Christmas Eve, dude.
Yeah, I say Eve too.
Obvious.
You guys are all about the Christmas Eve and not about the Christmas
Yeah,
Day.
No, I
basically
said
don't wanna watch
Santa
movies.
was Christmas Day. I said Elf was Christmas Day.
What do you do on Christmas, Pepper? What will you be doing?
Smoking that weed.
Yeah, and then do you turn on some TV? What do you do?
Then
after that?
I'll usually just watch the the Christmas Story all day long. And I'll maybe throw on a Bad Santa
You will.
towards night.
You'll
yeah.
put it on TBS and just sit there and smoke pot and watch that over and over again.
And then I'll have some jerks of beers.
the saddest fucking Christmas.
Slowly get more fucked up.
Oh, let's rename this the Sad Lonely Christmas Special.
Do you want to come over to my house for Christmas? Pepper?
Charnot's doing the same thing.
Pretty much. Yeah, just be
I'm
kids.
gonna tell my kids I got Tiny Tim coming over.
You mean very large, Tim. Anyway, what else? What else is going on? So American Hustle. Okay, wait, hold on. I wasn't finished. Robert Redford. I have his weird movie
I've
where
heard good things about it, but
it's
who
weird that
knows?
he would come up with some sort of, I'm on a boat, I'm trapped, in the same fucking year that Tom Hanks is on a boat and he's trapped, going against him. I saw Gravity, loved it. Did feel regret of having watched it on a screener and not seeing it in 3D. It's a 3D movie. I mean, I actually jolted a few times on my chair in my living room. Whoa. And I was like, man, if I was watching this shit on fucking 3D,
You screaming
this would be
and crying?
oh man, I'd be ripping my dick off. I'd be doing all kinds of cool shit. You didn't like Gravity, Pepper.
I thought it was okay, but then again, I didn't see it in theaters either. Maybe if I saw it in 3D, I'd be more.
When's the
impressed.
last movie you've seen in a movie theater?
Inside Llewyn Davis?
Oh, you paid money
It's
for
the
that?
opening night. Yeah.
Oh, look at the fucking big wallet fucking motherfucker over here.
Yeah, I took him to the premiere. We were a couple.
Stop lying on the show.
All right.
No, we Roy and I went.
But I heard Gravity got
We
shit
made
over.
out.
I heard Gravity got shit over by the astronaut guy.
Gravity, you mean Apollo 13 Part 2?
Forget it.
No, go ahead, Shano.
No, thanks.
Gravity got shit off by the actual astronaut?
Yeah, the whatever his mustache name is.
Tom Selleck.
Chris
Neil
Hadfield.
That guy, Chris Hadfield. Yeah, he was like shitting all over it after seeing it. Like, no, that's like 90% of this shit is bullshit.
Well, thanks, Chris Hadfield. But just for your information, Chris Hadfield, it's a fucking movie.
I think Neil deGrasse Tyson shit on
Yeah,
it too.
when I watch Field of Dreams, I'm not like, ghosts don't live in corn.
All right.
What the fuck is going on here? This shit ain't realistic. No, it's a good fact you brought up, Sean. I'm not upset at you. I'm upset at Chris Hadfield. Chris Hadfield, if you're ever in Tribeca, you're getting the Coen Brothers treatment. Shot in the fucking face.
with my dick.
With my dick.
Doesn't Chris Hadfield do the Catch a Predator thing? Is that him?
Yep, that's the same,
Same
guy.
guy?
Yeah.
No, man, it's not the same fucking guy, Roy.
So the guy who's like, what were you planning to do with that 8-year-old? That guy's an astronaut?
I
Yep.
think so.
And then the other guy should have just been like, I was planning to fuck her, baby. I was planning to fuck her left, right, and sideways.
You want a piece
I
of
was-
this?
I was planning to tap that 8-year-old pussy. I was going to lick it, fart on it, and then fuck it.
Let's not bring pedophilia into this show, too. How about that?
I'm not. Roy brought up Catch a Predator. That was not a Davey Mack.
True.
No, that was you.
Actually,
bringing
you know
it
what?
Catch a Predator. It's
You're
about
right.
pedophiles. What am I
I
supposed to do?
did bring that one
Yeah,
up.
that's
didn't
not
I?
me.
You're supposed to not go into talking about eating little children's pussies.
I mean, the way you say it sounds bad.
The way you say it sounds even worse.
See what I
So
did
what
there,
else,
Sean?
Pepper?
See
What
what I
else
did
for the
there?
watchers there?
The Weinsteins made a deal with Disney, and now they get access to the Miramax film library again.
So, speaking of Tarantino, Pulp Fiction will be owned by Disney because that was a Miramax film.
Yeah.
Like, actually, Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, Jackie Brown, Shakespeare in Love.
Swingers.
Wait, which one didn't belong in that group?
Yeah.
Fucking Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, and Shakespeare in Love.
Well,
Hello.
now that they have access to all those films again, they're saying the first two things they say they want to work with is make a sequel to Shakespeare in Love
Sure.
and a TV show out of Swingers.
Yeah, that's great. Let's just keep making sequels and TV shows. Let's
Yeah.
have Pulp Fiction 2, and
Yeah,
everyone's
buddy.
cool, and they're having a good time, and they're eating cheeseburgers.
Yeah, baby.
Nice Weinsteins.
I won't put up with it.
I will.
All
No,
right?
I think you'll go see it in a heartbeat.
Have not got a screener for The Wolf of Wall Street yet. I'm pissed off about that.
I don't know what to make of it from the trailer.
No, neither do I.
It's really
it looks
long.
kind of obnoxious.
The thing it also looks like, and I've heard from more than one person, is it looks like he actually tried to make a comedy. And also, the casting of Jonah Hill. And I heard one person say, like, yeah, there's a part in the movie where DiCaprio is like on
Sushi?
Quaaludes or something, and this person who I forget who said it, but it was an actual comedian said it's among the funniest things in the history of movies.
Really?
Yeah, I wish I could remember who it
Strange.
was. Yeah,
I also heard there's a.
it was Robin Williams who said that.
I heard it was a massive amount of like the most cocaine use you've ever seen in a film. Also, in
Yeah,
this.
he just basically is like, hey, I'm gonna shit all over Oliver Stone. I'm gonna take your Wall Street movie, and these people will be way more depraved. Yeah, in the same article I read, they said fucking Scarface is like a goddamn child's movie compared. Like the amount of coke and debauchery that goes on, it's like fucking Pacino's pussy compared to what DiCaprio is.
Wow.
I read something on Reddit that to get psyched up for his scenes, DiCaprio would he'd slap Jonah Hill around a little bit to fuck with him, and so because
If I
of
was
that,
Jonah Hill, I'd punch him right back in the fucking mouth.
The way he got back at him was apparently there was a scene where DiCaprio was eating sushi and Jonah Hill kept plubbing his lines on purpose, so DiCaprio kept having to eat sushi
Good.
over
See,
and over again
Jonah?
until he puked.
Good. Fuck with the superstar who could probably crush you with one word to a Hollywood studio.
Well, Jonah, I
I don't like this Jonah character.
I
and
read,
he's
this, I
gone.
read the same thing, and Jonah Hill was like, "Yeah, well, he's just physically bigger than me, so I couldn't hurt him back."
Yeah, right. Because I'm sure
Yeah.
Jonah Hill was going to try and fucking clothesline DiCaprio, right? Yeah, big talker, Jonah Hill. In fact, Jonah Hill, Tribeca treatment, shot in the face, whip my dick.
Bang.
All right, a lot of people are pissing me off tonight, except for you, Saint Nick. I've been a good boy. Pepper, if you were on the naughty or nice list, what would it be?
Naughty list. I'm a bad.
Fuck yeah, it'd be you'd be on the naughty list since 1984. Yeah, one good year.
And that year wasn't even that good.
Yeah, one good year where you were a little angel. Look at our pride and joy, little Chris Arthur Stanley.
William, Dick. I told you that earlier.
Oh, I always forget your middle name. Well, that's probably because I never really knew it.
Chris Billy Bob Stanley.
I'll take that.
So Bill's your middle name?
Bill.
Yeah. Hey, Bill.
What's up, Dodd?
Mine's Gunter.
I'm going to call you Bill from now on. What's up, Bill? So, in summation, it's a season to be jolly. Bill, where are you going? Shauno didn't even hit the fucking music yet. I know, but can you wait till Shauno hits the music? He doesn't like it when you just walk out.
I want to give you a hug. Wish you a Merry Christmas.
He's
and a Happy
being
New Year.
serious. We're all going to have a group hug together as soon as the closing credits are finished. And maybe we'll do a little chums, kind of rub up on each other. Again, no actual sex, just, rubbing. If the dick comes out, no big deal. For Eastside Dave, Chris Pepper Stanley, Sean O'Barry, Roy Harder Schaefer. Good night!